Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Campus Inside News. I'm your anchor today. My name is Rayhan Nugraha, and tonight we present a special report on the modern professional workplace. I'm not alone this evening. Joining our program are all reporters Wisnu Pratomo and Aziza Putri Nabila who will guide us through today's discussion. And today we'll also invite special guests that we will be presenting special theme. What about our theme? Our theme today is to focus on the fast-changing professional world where communication is no longer just about speaking, but about connecting, adapting, and collaborating effectively. We will also explore how technology, innovation, and creativity influence professional lives, along with the challenge and opportunity we face in today's workplace. Now, without any further, let's go to our first reporter, Wisnu Pratomo. After that, we will continue with our second reporter, Aziza Putri Nabila. Wisnu Pratomo, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Rayhan. Now, hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Wisnu Pratomo, and I am reporting live from Muara Samasam, Jorong, Tanah Laut, Kalimantan Selatan. Today, we are pleased to interview a special guest with an experience in the professional field. We hope to have a good cooperation during this session. And before we start, we need to know that through this interview, we aim to understand how communication skills and innovation contribute to professional success. Also, this communication session will be full of opening of our views on how important skills are in the world of work, especially in the sectors that requires professional skills. So, without further ado, let's begin. Good evening, sir. How are you today?
Good evening, Mr. Wisnu. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing great. Thank you for inviting me to this special program. It is a nice pleasure for me to attend today's appointment.
Okay, glad to hear that, sir. Now, before we begin, I'd like to ask your permission to post this question on one of our platforms. If you're willing, we'll avoid any question you might not like. So if there's anything that you don't want or find uncomfortable, please let us know as little as possible so it doesn't disrupt any of today's event. We'll be very open about it.
Very understandable, sir. Thank you for your consideration.
Okay, so, sir, would you mind introducing yourself and your latest job position? Well, beside that, could you also please tell us about your educational background and your skills to achieve this kind of position and achievement?
Thank you. My name is Aldi Firdaus. I am currently working as a government employee and have been in this role for the past 3 years. My educational background is in information technology through a vocational degree program. Through this education, I gained fundamental skills in programming, information system management, and data analysis. As our core business is closely related to technological development, I have continued to develop these skills in line with the organization needs, for, particularly in website management, data processing, and graphic design to support public information services.
Okay, thank you very much. That is some very interesting background to start with. Now, let's move on to the next question. Sir, would you mind to describe your career path and your long-term professional goals with an explanation of your personal strength that have supported your development and performance in achieving them?
Okay, my career journey began early when I took on part time work while I was still in college to develop my skills. Currently, as a government employee, My professional goal is to become a reliable and competent public servant who delivers quality public services. The trust placed me through my responsibilities motivates me to serve the community with full dedication and supports my performance in carrying out my duties.
Wow, that is a great background that we have to hear, but that we have to hear. Okay, but if we may know, sir, how do you typically communicate in your workplace, and in what ways do your communication skills support the achievement of your professional goals? Additionally, how do you maintain and manage your work or business to ensure its sustainability and the effectiveness?
In my daily work, I communicate in an open, clear, and solution oriented way, both verbally and in writing. This helps me explain technical matters to non technical stakeholders and ensures smooth coordination across teams. To keep my work effective and sustainable, I organize my tasks through structured planning, clear prioritization, and the use of digital tools to monitor progress and document my work.
Okay, there is some nice steps of your work. Thank you for explaining it. But how do you reflect on the problem that you encounter in your field, the opportunities and the challenges that they present, and the skills that you believe are essential for dealing with them effectively?
Okay, when facing challenges, take a proactive and responsible approach by clearly identifying the problem, exploring solutions, and evaluating the results. I strongly believe in collaboration, so I involve relevant stakeholders to ensure the solutions are practical and sustainable. Although rapid technological change and limited resource can be challenging, I see them as opportunities to improve public services through adaptation and continuous skill development.
Wow, that is a great insight that you gave us, and that is some great tips on how communication works. Well, I think that concludes my questions. The interview will be continued by my colleague, Aziza, who will address the topic of innovation in the professional field. With that, I, Wisnu, would like to take my leave. And now, Aziza, the place and time is yours.
Good evening, Mr. Aldi.
Evening, Aziza. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, so it is a pleasure to meet you today for our interview session, particularly in the context of the professional field. And this session will be continued by me, Azizah Putri Nabila, and I will focusing on the topic of technology and innovation. But before we start, sir, mm, please feel free to have a drink to stay hydrated.
Thank you, Aziza.
Okay, should we continue, sir?
Yep.
All right. So, sir, I understand that you are from the IT field. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. My background is in information technology, both in terms of my formal education and the responsibilities I handle in my current role.
Okay, thank you. And I would like to ask how technology has impact your field of work. Specifically, in what ways do innovation and creativity influence your work, and what are your insights or perspectives on the future of remote work in your field?
Okay, technology development has a strong impact on my work because it is directly related to my field. The change happened very quickly, especially in work process automation, data management, and digital information delivery. That's why innovation and creativity are essential for me to create effective and efficient solutions and to support smart ways of working.
Okay. And how do you envision your professional position and personal development over the next 5 to 10 years? And what factors currently motivate you to remain committed, driven, and continuously improving in your professional journey today?
I consider remote work a strong opportunity in the IT field, especially when it is supported by proper digital infrastructure, strong data security, and clear performance management. I believe hybrid work model can be the most effective option as it balances flexibility with productivity. For my current role, remote work is a good fit.
Okay, thank you. And what about uh, personal development over the next 5 to 10 years, sir?
I'm sorry, can you repeat once again, please?
Okay, so how do you envision your professional position and personal development over the next 5 to 10 years? And what factors currently motivate you to remain committed, driven, and continuously improving in your professional journey today, sir?
Thank you. Um, Technology is developing very quickly, sometimes even on a daily basis. In the next 5 to 10 years, I see myself as an IT professional with a more strategic role in supporting digital systems, especially in the government sector. I am motivated to keep learning, improve my skills, and contribute through technology. That's it.
Okay, so with that, we formally conclude this interview, and we sincerely appreciate your time, sir, and the thoughtful perspectives you have provided. And to conclude this interview, so in this interview segment, the interview Mr. Aldi share insights from his professional background in the field of information technology, and he explained that technology has a significant impact on his work, influencing not only daily operations but also the way innovation and creativity are applied in developing digital systems. And Mr. Aldi highlighted that the rapid development of technology requires IT professionals to continuously adapt and improve their skills. He emphasized that innovation plays a crucial role in maintaining efficiency, security, and effectiveness in the IT field. And regarding to the future of work, he expressed that the remote work presents strong opportunities, particularly when supported by reliable digital infrastructure, data security, and clear performance management. According to him, a hybrid work model offers the most balanced approach, combining flexibility with productivity. And looking ahead, Mr. Aldi shared his vision of becoming an IT professional with a more strategic role, especially in supporting digital systems within the government sector. He also mentioned that continuous learning and personal motivation remain key factors driving his professional growth and long term commitment to his career. That's all for me. Thank you so much, sir. And I will give it back to the news anchor, Rayhan.
Thank you for the report. For this interview, we can see that professional success is shaped not only by technical skill, but also by effective communications, adaptability, and a clear sense of purpose. In today's evolving workplace, the ability to communicate well remains a key factor in overcoming challenges and seizing new opportunities. The insights shared by the interview remind us that continuous learning, innovation, and strong interpersonal skills are essentials in facing the future of work, including growing trends of digital and remote environment. We hope this report provides valuable perspective for students and young professionals as they prepare to enter the professional world. That's all for today of editions of Campus Inside News. Thank you for watching and see you in our next program. My name is Rayhan Nugraha. Sign out.